The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Senior center Derek Evans began his playing career at FCS Appalachian State. After sustaining a concussion after his first season, Evans decided that a change in venue, as well as a change in offensive philosophy, was the best decision for him.
I think for me personally, it's probably one of the best things I've ever done, hands down. I loved App. It was a great school, and I enjoyed some of the guys I played with up there. But it was a little different place by far compared to here. And football-wise, the offense we ran, obviously, I mean, I'd started there at center for a little bit, but it wasn't the best for what I was really built for to begin with.
Veteran offensive line coach Mike Turner saw the need for a talented leader in the front line after the graduation of All-American Kevin Day, and has seen the growth of Evans during his career.
Well, Derek has come a long way in his 3 years here. You know, when you look back at video 3 years ago, that was Derek's first year, and we brought him here. We lost a great center, and we needed somebody that could step in immediately. And he's a transfer from Appalachian State. Derek has grown a long, long way. Probably one of the most important ways I think Derek's grown is through his maturity, through his leadership. Grown a lot in his heart through the Lord. Is becoming a dependable young man.
Evans started his 30th game at center on homecoming against Newberry, and he credits former teammates for his transition to Carson-Newman.
It's been a blast. Going from my first season here where I was still trying to learn some of the stuff I needed to do and what we were doing sometimes. So I had guys like Alex Taylor and Lucas Mathis playing guard next to me, and Robbie helped me out through every step as I slowly got, more adjusted to it, from running spread where I was looking for walk-up linebackers, all kinds of other stuff, and just sitting on my heels, snapping the ball to where I was on all fours, basically. Heavy-handed, it was a completely different thing for me for a while, but they helped me get through it, and 3 years spent a blast.
After the graduation of All-American Robbie Ignani a season ago, the Eagles were looking for a leader up front. And junior right guard Austin Lewis has seen Evans slide into that role this year.
As an offensive lineman, you really need somebody that brings that kind of that fight, that attitude. We had that in Robbie last year, and I think Derek's really stepped up into that role. He's kind of brought like the meanness and the toughness to the group, and definitely is kind of a spark plug going in week in and week out.
Some may think going from an FCS school to a Division II program is a step back, but Evans has seen his move to Mossy Creek as a blessing.
But come from here, I mean, you just learn to be humble here, period. I mean, they teach you, the importance of teamwork and friends and being humble and worshiping God, I mean, and a lot of places don't really teach you that at all. I know when I was up there, I don't want to sound mean to them at all, but when I was up there, it was more self-centered, whereas, here it's more of a team effort. You worry about your teammates, you worry about your brothers ahead of everything else.
Carson-Newman coach Ken Sparks said that Evans is a great leader because he leads by example. The Alcoa native intends to continue his altruistic way taught by Carson-Newman when he graduates. Evans wants to become a police officer and continue to serve the community. For the Ken Sparks Show, I'm Michael Watrang.